Good morning. It's about 3:25 a.m. It's holiday day. I'm not waking up yet. I still feel like I'm still asleep. I'm in shock. Anyway, haven't got much time now. I've just got to pack up and get on the road to the airport, to Bristol Airport, in fact. 3:29 a.m. We've just got in the car and realised the windscreen is iced up.
I've got nothing to scrape it with, actually. Everything I've got is in my house, taking it all in.
At least at this time in the morning, there's no traffic anyway. 4:02 a.m. We haven't been held up by traffic. Going all smoothly, heading over into England, over the Prince of Wales Bridge. Coming through Bristol, and it's dark, obviously, because it's 4:22 a.m. We've just turned in for the Silver Zone parking bit. This takes me back to my last vlog of doing the Silver Zone parking bit. We've got to drive through a thing, a light thing.
I have no idea where we're going then.
Follow the arrow that says Silver Zone straight ahead.
Oh, that's right.
There's the light thing up ahead, look, straight ahead. You have to go through it and it records your reg, I think. Oh, that's not coming out very well on the camera. It's an awful big glare. Oh, there we are, it's settled down. Oh, it's gone really bright now, look at that. I could do it like that in my house for when I'm vlogging. Oh, I'm dazzled.
Dazzled by the technology.
Are you getting excited for your holiday? It's perking up. Oh, look, a Silver Zone shuttle bus with a bendy bit in the middle. Yeah, we'll be getting on one of those. Let's see how long this queue is now, because the last time we came, the queue was very long. So we've had to allow a bit of extra time. Mind you, that said it's 4:36. Yeah. Flight is 6:40, so we won't be there in a whole 2 hours before, but, you know, it'll be quite close, I think. Oh, you can't see me very well. It's dark, cold, a little bit frosty. I don't know if there is actual frost, but it feels like it. Oh, it's so dark. Apologies. Right, we're going to go and check in for the parking and then get on the shuttle bus to the airport. And there is a shuttle bus by there. People coming in their droves now. That's a self-service one. I've got to get the paperwork out. Okay, that was a little bit of a hassle because the machine crashed because we took so long to figure it out. We didn't realise that we needed our Easyjet reference for the return flight, so that held things up a bit, and then the machine crashed. But anyway, just hopping on the shuttle bus now.
There's seats at the back. Do you want to sit or stand?
I don't mind really, it's not very long, is it?
You got one passenger for it.
Yeah, I'd say we were quicker getting through this time, even though we did have a bit of a faff with the machine. So we're just pulling up now, so time to do the scurry and the scuffle. Our bags are tucked under there. Dad must have got his off already. Yeah? I don't know if we're TUI check-in or Easyjet check-in. Probably Easyjet, isn't it? Because it's Easyjet flight. Well, we checked in. It was a bit crowded, but we got through fairly quickly with the automated robots and all that. Put the bags in. We're going to have a quick wee stop, and then we're going to head up to security, and I can't film that, obviously. We've come through security. It wasn't too bad, actually. So we're just wandering through. I suppose this is duty-free, isn't it? $12.99 for a litre of Smirnoff Blue. The old sparkly floor of Bristol Airport. Dad set the thing off with his concealed hip replacement, but they knew at once what it was. We're heading to Starbucks. We're going to grab a coffee, a much needed one, I can tell you. Everyone's looking a bit frazzled, so I said, right, sit down. Imo will get the coffee. Oh, look at all that lot. I couldn't stomach that this time in the morning, but it does look good, doesn't it? That was super quick getting served straight away, so I'm just waiting to collect the drinks now. Ouch, that's hot. Oh, this is so needed right now, and the mince pies have come out. Dad's gone to put milk in his Americano with milk because they didn't put the milk in the Americano with milk. I couldn't possibly eat one of those at this time in the morning, but I had these tucking in hungrily with great delight. Nice mince pie. I've just noticed we've got PowerPoints all dotted around in this Starbucks. That was delightful. Nicest coffee ever, the one you get in the airport. I'm on water filling duty now. I've said I'll do Dad's at the same time. And then I'm going to have a quick look at the board, see where our gate is. Gate 31, and this is where the water is. I put it there and it just automatically started filling. Dad says he just wants half a bowl because he won't drink it all and it'll just be extra weight. Ooh, there we are. So just got to take it out to stop it, basically. Set up to about there. Oh, there we go. We're heading to the gate now, gate 31. And it closes like in 8 minutes, so we're getting a move on it. We didn't realise, I checked the boarding pass. I was like, yikes, that's closing really soon. IB is putting his laptop away because he's already working. Yeah, so he's going to catch up with us. Do you know what? I think we should have just gone up the other way. I think we've doubled back and now we've got to go there again. Oh well, never mind. Oh, it's a bit of a long walk. See, it's signposted us down. Now we're going back up again. I'm feeling a bit sorry for Dad doing all the stairs. He says he's all right.
It does seem as though it's designed to just winding up.
Yeah, when they're in a hurry and the gate's closing. Oh, thank goodness we're here, look. I wanted to go to the loo as well. I didn't quite get time, but I'm sure there'll be toilets here, so I'll be fine. We're going through now. We didn't have too long to wait, actually. Managed to use the loo, just about. More stairs. So look, we're just walking across the tarmac. We're going up the rear, nicely lit anyway, isn't it? Morning. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26. I think we're ABC. So I think we're in here. We are ensconced, aren't we, Dad?
We are indeed.
Yeah,
yes.
very comfortable. I've got the window seats.
Soon, the cabin crew will run through a safety demonstration. That's there for your safety and the safety of everyone around you.
I haven't got the best vlogger window. There's condensation on it. I hope that clears a bit so I can film a bit out of the window. It smells of like, is it kerosene?
Kerosene.
Oh, I'm thinking, what are we supposed to be able to smell it? Shouldn't our chamber of air be different from the fuel? We are now taxiing, but it's not very interesting to see. We are moving on, it doesn't look like it, does it? Ooh, they just put the lights out. I just spotted the first bit of light of the day coming in the sky over there, sort of orangey, turquoisey, starting to happen. Ooh, everything just got noisy, and we're being thrust back into our seats, aren't we, Dad? This is Dad's favourite bit, isn't it, when they accelerate? Aha, it cleared. We still can't really see much, but we can see with our naked eyes lovely lights and things like that. Bye bye Bristol. Oh, look at that down there. It's quite interesting to look at. Oh, we're coming to some cloud. Yeah, I can see the sunrise again. Look, we missed that for a while and it's come back again. We're over a bed of cloud and it's just coming up to 7 AM. I can actually see light coming up from under the clouds because it's obviously there's street lights and things down there. But look at this big band of light now, and it's only minutes later. It's really growing fast. There's a super bright planet up there. Dad thinks it's probably Venus. When they're not twinkling, they tend to be planets. When they're twinkling, they tend to be stars. That's what I think anyway. I've heard that. Do you think that's not true?
Well, I've heard that one's near the horizon twinkle because it's the atmosphere.
Dad just said the ones near the horizon twinkle because of the atmosphere. So there we are. I was wrong. Dad was just telling me some useful information about Venus, weren't you?
If you observe Venus through binoculars or telescopes, you'll be able to see phases as like the moon. At the moment, I think it will probably look like a crescent sea.
Okay. We're going to have a munch on my, what should I call it? Oh, these flipping Yorkies. I keep confusing Dad. I was saying, I can't find the Yorkies. I said, you can't find my keys. No, Yorkies. Well, Yorkies. As in the chocolate bars. Yeah, I know. Went on and on. We had it a couple of times and he forgot. Right, where's my wrap? I want my wrap. Everyone else has had a mince pie and I haven't because I just couldn't stomach it so early. My wrap is a bit squished, but that's not going to stop me enjoying it. Enjoying this. It's very, very tasty indeed. It's quite a chilly kick to it. The sun's coming up now, but there's like a random, it's not coming out very well on the camera actually because of the lighting conditions. There's a red patch there, and I'm wondering if there's like red light underneath because all this cloud, it's going to be dark underneath us, even though it's light up here, I think. So I don't know if there's a red light, so if it's something reflecting from somewhere, I don't know. So we've gone for a coffee. It's a decaf coffee, and I know we had one not that long ago at the airport, but the thing is, you don't have it now. You don't have it for the whole flight, so I'm having it now. Okay, what's going on now? Look, the red is still there, and it's much lighter now, so this must be some kind of optical illusion, surely, because the place is the same, but we've moved on miles and miles and miles since the last time I pointed that out. I think it's the sun, just underneath the horizon of the cloud, if you know what I mean. We think it must be, because every so often it looks a bit spherical, you know. It's definitely the sun. I've got to stop looking at it now.
That's really sad.
I've been making very good use of my time by editing a shopping vlog that I filmed yesterday, nearly finished. Gosh, that looks so shiny and shimmery there, with the reflection of the sunlight. Our ears are popping and stuff. Healthy version of boiled sweets. We're landing quite soon. Now we can see some land nice and clear through the window. It's a delta. Quite fascinating looking down at all the little rivulets that are formed through it. The shapes really are very fascinating, I think. Salt marshes. Oh, look at those boats down there. And a sandy spit. Well, it might be a taxi actually, a taxi transfer. Last time it was just me and IB. Oh, look how low down we're coming. It doesn't look like we could possibly land anywhere near this. It's so salty and marshy. But here we come. I think we're going to land any second. Ooh, it's so exciting. Hey, whoa, bump. Oh, blimey. Brakes on.
Keep your seatbelt fastened and remain seated until seatbelt sign is switched off. Check in the seat pocket and use the seat when the overhead locker.
Oh, I was last off the plane. I didn't get my bag down from the overhead till the last minute because of the crowds, and then by the time I'd wedged my snacks back into it, everyone was off the plane and they were waiting for me. More steps again, I'm afraid. IB is shot off ahead. Now normally IB gets stuck in the passport queue and I seem to whiz through somehow, but not today. I think it's going to be the opposite. I know, the escalators are going down and not up. Maybe it's just the biggest flow of traffic or something. We took ages to get through passport control because there was a big queue, which we're now through. And we're heading out, and believe it or not, I've actually got to keep my old phone. It's waiting in the TUI office for me. I left it here the last time I was here. Sesame, whoa. So we've come to Faro in Portugal, and we'll be heading on to our hotel by taxi transfer shortly, since I've got my phone first. I've got my old phone back. We got a private taxi transfer. Sorry about the hair. I haven't got any hands free to deal with it at the moment. Yeah, so just coming past all the gazillions of taxis here, but we have our own TUI taxi transfer, which was included in the cost of our holiday. So we're following the driver who we've met at the TUI sort of officey thingy, and he's leading the way and taking us straight to our hotel with no other stop-offs on the way. So that's absolutely fab. Here he comes. You had no sleep?
I had some on the plane.
Didn't you sleep last night at all?
No.
You didn't go to bed?
Nope.
Okay, IB's flagging. He's had no sleep apparently. Anyway, we are in a cafe. We have sort of checked in at the hotel, but we can't get into our rooms yet. They said come and check at 12 and maybe they'll be ready. So I'm wondering if we should just hang out a bit longer than that, just in case it's not ready, and then we'd be all the way back up there and it not be ready. But anyway, so we've gone to a cafe. First of all, we went to a bench, didn't we, and just sat and ate some food that we already had with us that would go off otherwise, and it was very pleasant. Sat outside the town hall and had that, and now look at our view. Sorry, shooting into the sun.
Yeah, I had a ballet pop, but it was in the
We're having a very
18th
delightful
synthesizers
caffeine
and
binge just outside this restaurant here. It's ever so pleasant. It's clouding over slightly. We've got a slightly cool breeze, but it's ever so pleasant. It's mild and just, oh, we're just so relaxed. It's really lovely. We haven't made any beeline back to the hotel yet. When we do, we'll have a nap, I expect. We're heading back now. We sat there for ages, actually. Had a couple of drinks. Well, Dad only had one because Dad doesn't consume as much stuff as me and IB do. So we're going to head back up the escalators now, and I'm really excited to see what the hotel room looks like. But anyway, listen, I filmed loads today for this vlog, so what I'm going to do is I'll show you the hotel in the next vlog. So thank you so much for watching this one. Could you please give it a like if you happen to like it? Subscribe down below to watch more videos from me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!